Good day. Thank you for joining the media news on BCOS television. I am Oluwafumbi Bello. The federal government has barred ministries, departments, and agencies from awarding contracts or entering into financial commitments without first securing the required budgetary approval and cash backing. The move is aimed at tightening fiscal discipline and enforcing compliance with procurement laws. The directive was contained in a Federal Treasury circular signed by the Accountant General of the Federation, Dr. Samsidino Okunjimi. The circular was addressed to ministers, permanent secretaries, heads of extra-ministerial departments and agencies, accounting officers and federal pay officers. According to the Accountant General, the fresh operational guidelines became necessary following widespread violations of Public Procurement Act 2007 and other financial regulations governing public expenditure. The self-acclaimed Director General of the controversial Presidential Foreign Investment Promotion Council, PFIPC, Adeniyi Adeyemi, has pushed back against allegations that he single-handedly created the disputed agency, alleging that several ministries, departments, and agencies of the federal government processed, recognized, or interacted with the council. Adeyemi, who is in police custody, made the claims in a statement on Sunday through his legal defense team, signed by Festus Akibe, while also demanding to appear before the House of Representatives ad hoc committee investigating the council. The legal team argued that its clients should be allowed to testify before the committee chaired by Yusuf Gagdi, warning that any report produced without hearing from him would violate his constitutional rights to a fair hearing. Adeyemi's lawyers rejected what they described as an attempt to portray their client as an isolated mastermind imposter who fabricated a government agency without institutional backing. According to the statement, the Office of the Secretary of the Government of the Federation acknowledged documents relating to the council and facilitated office allocation within the federal secretariats. As part of efforts to prevent a recurrence of the security breach witnessed in Orire local government area, the Oyo State government has intensified measures to strengthen intelligence gathering, enhance collaboration among security agencies, and promote community policing to ensure early warning and swift response to security threats across the state. Oyo government intensifies the special advisor to the Governor on Homeland Security, Assistant Controller General of Immigration, retired Segun Adegoke, disclosed this during a series of security engagement meetings with stakeholders across the Oyo North, Oyo Central, and Oyo South senatorial districts. Details are presented by Governor's Office correspondent Olaleko Sulaiman.
Determined to further strengthen the security architecture of Oyo State and prevent a recurrence of the security breach witnessed in Orire local government area, Governor Seyi Makinde directed the State Committee on Proliferation of Small Arms and Light Weapons and Illegal Immigrants to embark on a sensitization and stakeholders engagement tour across the state. Led by the Special Advisor to the Governor on Homeland Security, Assistant Controller General of Immigration retired ACG Segun Adegoke, the committee visited Surulere, Ogoluwa, Orire, Olorunsogo, Irepo, Kajola, Ibarapa Center, and Ido local government areas. During the tour, the delegation had meetings with local government chairmen, traditional rulers, community leaders, farmers, Fulani leaders, and other critical stakeholders to encourage intelligence sharing, promote peaceful coexistence, and strengthen community resilience against criminal activities and violence extremists. Addressing participants, ACG Adegoke retired, urged residents to remain vigilant and security conscious, stressing that the importance of lawful migration, proper documentation, and close collaboration between community leaders and security agencies, and addressing emerging security threats while respecting the right and dignity of...
I represented in this committee and they have come to analysis cannot work without information, actionable information.
During the interactive sessions, stakeholders expressed concerns over the influx of unprofiled and potentially dangerous migrants into parts of the state, urging the government to strictly enforce the Oyo State anti-open grazing law, while commending Governor Seyi Makinde's security initiatives for security operations, comprehensive profiling of migrants, regular combing of forest reserves, and the establishment of military bases in communities bordering forests to strengthen surveillance and response capabilities.
Charlie, when anytime they say Fulani, Bandi, we are not happy. Even if I wake up, the thing is paining me. So when the governor gives us assistance to the security, we are very happy and we really appreciate. If the security, any support they want from the Fulani, we are ready to support the security.
In separate remarks, the chairman, Surulere Local Government, Isaiah Adebite, Ogoluwa Local Government, Oluwaseun Adesoye, Orire, Olateju Alabi, Olorunsogo, Kozim Olayanju, Irepo, Tauhid Olaiwola, Kajola Mustafa Olawale, Ibarapa Center, Olushola Adeleke, and Ido Sheriff Adiojo urged residents to remain vigilant and continue supporting the government and security agencies through timely and credible information.
As a people, we pledge our full cooperation to this committee. Our traditional rulers will mobilize their domains. Our youth and women group will help with intelligence and sensitization to ensure your assignment here is successful.
Representatives of the Nigeria Army, Nigeria Police Force, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Nigeria Customs Service, Nigeria Immigration Service, Department of State Service, and the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency also underscored the importance of sustained intelligence sharing and interagency collaboration in tackling insecurity across the Oyo State. They further encouraged residents to make use of the state's toll-free emergency number 615 to report security threats and suspicious activities for prompt response. As part of the tour, the delegation paid a courtesy visit to the palace of Iba of Kishi, Oba Dr. Mashood Oyekola Arowoduye II, as a mark of respect for the traditional institution.